I saw that little plate there before, like just laying on your bench or something. I thought it was just to collect bolts.
So, I stuck this under there and got a pencil and made this.
And we're off.
Hmm?
What are we looking at?
This is those tabs, you know.
Right.
0, 5, 10,
What is this?
32.
Okay.
Conservative. Might be 30. To hold this, and you're going to clamp it with one of them.
Clamp it to what?
To these.
That piece of paper?
Yeah. Okay, this uses what? Did it work out okay?
I mean,
It's solid?
it's not like completely loose. I think it's good.
Okay. That means we need these screws.
But then again, there's evidence of bending something.
Maybe there was individual ones.
Maybe.
Individual lock tabs. It's interesting. It's something to do with it. Like this. Right. Thread this on loose because we'll be adjusting it once we drive the car.
Yeah.
This car doesn't weigh nothing. The steering is so light. Enough?
A little bit more, probably.
Get a rhythm going.
Life hacks. The e-brake works.
I don't like that. I smell gas. Why isn't it running?
Fuel smells good.
It does. These aren't very tight, but it doesn't matter. The level is supposed to be below them anyway. You know? This seal is just for when you're, bouncing around.
I need to hold it.
No, that's the top that comes off.
Oh, the top, okay.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, we didn't empty the bowls. That's right. See, that wasn't enough fuel to fill the bowl. And
Yeah, they're full. They're completely full. Can you explain to us what you were doing?
yeah,
right there?
we'll get to that here in a second. For some reason, the synchronization is terrible, and these don't seem to be synchronized. So I've loosened this linkage right here, piece, right? So now when you pull the throttle, watch this. I can hold that carburetor closed, and this one opens only.
Let's see. Okay.
Right?
Yep.
In other words, they're free from each other. So now
So you can have 2 gas pedals.
you can have 2 gas pedals, but you have to operate them exactly the same, or it'll run like shit. These are no good.
No way.
Well, come check them out.
They look good.
Yeah, that's. If this was a car show, they'd be perfect.
It matches the number.
It's an SU special tool.
Nice. Where'd you find that?
In my toolbox. Common sense tells me this is safe.
Well, who knows?
What if I'm wrong? Rev it up. Go ahead. Do it again.
What happened?
So we're about to drive the car, and we can't because there's a huge oil leak from the main seal area. So guess what? We gotta pull the whole engine and transmission out and do this again. It's great.
Wasn't there a problem with the clutch too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the slave cylinder is also bad because we only had one. We only had one transmission. Then we bought another transmission, didn't have it. So we used the one we had and it's leaking. So we have no clutch either. That's why we couldn't drive it. That's the second thing. Because we wouldn't care about the oil leak. We would have just sent it. But the clutch doesn't work.
Is this good?
Yeah.
It's like you're going backwards.
No.
Yeah.
You're just watching the video in reverse.
how did that work? We have to leave this on the motor
Yeah.
and pry right here. Is that right?
It should just split right now if we try to set it down more. No? We gotta do this side. Should I lower it?
Seems to be doing some good.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's soaking wet.
That's from now. When we tilted it, it ran down.
No, that ran out over here. This was sealed.
Oh, it did.
Take this off. Thing.
It's right here.
It's right there.
It didn't seem very tight, did it? Ready?
A hole there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It seems.
Because I could see it through here.
Yeah, well, where does that go? Definitely vented to the outside.
Mm-hmm. It's weird. I'm not understanding it at all.
And you notice it's the gasket with all the holes in it, not the one with reduced holes that's depicted. That wouldn't be connected to this. This surface would be sealed. That would be sealed
Mm-hmm.
if this was solid. That would be nice if the gasket could go upside down, but it can't. Because of that pattern.
It was like that.
You've got a 114059 gasket in your hand,
Maybe.
and you're supposed to have a 114059 gasket.
Is that the same numbers?
They're not the same.
They're not?
114059. That's assume what I'm talking about. What do you think?
Yeah.
Did you check how it's breathing?
I don't
But
know.
even
I
so,
don't even know how that
even
works.
so, it did it instantly. We didn't have no pressure, did we?
It got worse and worse. The more we ran it, the worse it got. That's why we were thinking it was from oil pressure.
It's coming out where I think it's coming out.
Looks pretty dry over there, though.
Not to me.
Where?
You're thinking right here?
Mm-hmm.
It does look wet. Because he calls me today, he's like, I know what's wrong. And I was like, all right. He's like, no parts required. I'm like, even better. We're pulling the
And I
engine.
still think I know what's one thing that's wrong with it, but it might not be the whole story.
There's always more. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's blowing air through there right away.
Yeah.
And oil.
So That's a crankcase vent.
It's a stupid place for that.
A crankcase vent right there. Why? Can you plug that in any way?
Not fully. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Somebody needs to be right on that. I guess I can do it.
Still leaking here.
I don't feel nothing here. That sucker's blinding the shit out of me.
It's small. It's open. I blew air through it.
You did.
I did when it was off.
So why can't I make air come out from this thing? Jacob, get your hand on this. Can you feel air coming out that?
A little bit.
You
See, I thought you could. I could. Okay.
We should have had a balloon. We put a balloon on there
No.
and fix the timing.
Well, we might do that. But you know what we're going to do with this, don't you?
No. We're gonna plug that hole.
Yeah. We don't want the motherfucker. I don't care what it's for. I don't want it. But I know I don't like it. That. Where's the nut cup that goes on here?
You just solved the mystery because there's a groove on the plate for one. We never installed it.
You're not going to fix that without tearing it apart.
No. All one and I didn't remove one. And if you look at the footage, you'll see that when we took all this crap apart, it was just open like
Good
that.
check, yeah.
Check it.
What?
I ordered a new gasket. Or should we just reuse that?
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
Oh, I peeled it off carefully. It's fine.
No, for the oil pump. I think wouldn't hurt to check, since we're already here.
Well, it would hurt a little bit. By the time you take that all apart and wreck everything,
Oh yeah.
you got a big mess.
I don't think we had a leak here, Chaz.
And then, see, like I say, I glued the piss out of all this
Yeah.
because of my paranoia about this area leaking.
So that's the problem.
When I saw that little plate there before, like just laying on your bench or something, I thought it was just to collect bolts.
Yeah.
I really thought it was just like you put bolts in it or something. Where
It's for collecting oil.
now we know.